everyone. In this video I'm going to teach you what is the maximum flow problem is and how does it works. As you know, in the artificial intelligence domain we have many problems which are based on graph and tree structure and mainly used as pathfinding and graph traversing, and finally it's generalized to so many other problems. So today I'm going to teach you how does the maximum flow problem works. Maximum flow problem involve finding a feasible flow through a single source, single sink flow network that is maximum. Giving a graph which represents a flow network where every edge has a capacity. It is usually used at network capacity control and mainly as optimization problems. Find out maximum possible flow from S to T with following constraints. Flow on the edge doesn't exceed the given capacity of the edge, and inflow is equal to outflow for every vertex except S and T. This is our sample graph, so let's see what the maximum flow problem is and how does it work. Okay, we are in the first step. Let me choose my pen. Okay, we should have a table here, augmented path. I write it here, augmented path I have here, and the capacity limit I should write. Okay, capacity limit. Okay, my goal is to start from S and go to T and find the maximum flow problem. Okay, as a beginning or as a start, I just want to go from S, then to 2, then to 4, and then to T. Okay, I choose this path. As you see, the minimum value here, which is the maximum possible flow in this path, in fact in path from S to 2, then to 4, and then to T, the maximum value that we could have is 4. Okay, because as a constraint that I said in the before lecture, it could not exceed the capacity on the edge. Okay, so let me write it with a red pen. So we have 4 here, so I start with 4 here, then I choose this path. I have 4 here, I come to this path, and then I have a 4 here. Okay, so the capacity here, I choose capacity limit is 4 here, we choose. So in the next level or second step, I choose this. I have this here, I have 4 from 13, I should update it. I have 4 from 14, and I just use the maximum flow from here. I have augmented path here. This is my augmented path, and this is the capacity limit which I have it 4. I start from S to 2, then to 4, then to T. Okay, now let's see what paths I can have. I start from here S, I choose 1, then I choose 3, then I choose T. Okay, it is optional, you can choose another path. I just want to start from the simple way, so I choose S here, then I choose 1, then I choose 3, then I choose T. Okay, here as you can see we have 16, 12, 20, and the maximum one is 12 here, as you can see. So my capacity limit would be 12 here, so I should update these values. I use 12 from 16 here, I use 12 from 12 here, I also use 12 from 20 here. So I choose this path as the second augmented path to solve this graph. Okay, now I should update the values. Okay, I have 12 from 16 here, I have 12 from 12 here, I have 12 from 20 here, 4 from 13, 4 from 14, 4 from 4, My augmented path was something like this. Augmented path table. Okay. And this is capacity limit. I write it, capacity limit that I write. I start S to 2 to 4 to T with capacity limit of 4, and from S to 1 to 3 and then to T with capacity of 12. Okay, let me choose another way. Okay, we have 4 capacity left here, and we have 9 capacity left here. So I can choose one of them. Okay, I choose S1, then 2, then 4, then 3, then T. So I choose this path. 1, 2, 4, 3, T. Okay, let me write it. I choose S to 1, then to 2, then to 4, then to 3, then to T. Okay, let's see what's the capacity limit. I have 4 here, I have 10 here, I have 10 here, I have 7 here, and I have 8 here. So our capacity limit would be 4 here. So I pull this path, I just write it here. Let me update it. Okay, I just have 16. From 16 here, I choose the capacity was 4. I have 4 from 10 here. Let me draw the graph. So it would be 8 from 14 here, and I have 4 from 7 here on this path, and then I update this 16 from 20 here. So in the third step we have this. Okay, let's see what would happen in the fourth step. I should just update the values, and let's see what we have. I have here 16 to 16, so I write it. I have 16 to 16, 4 from 10, I think 8, it was 4, and it was, let me see, it was 16. Okay, sorry. It was 16 here, and as you can see, let's see what do we have. 4 and 4, we filled it. We have 4 from 13 here, I have 12 from 12 here, and 4 from 4 here. Our value would be like something like this, and my augmented path and capacity limit. Capacity limit, I have S to 2, then to 4, then to T with capacity limit of 4. I have S to 1, S to 3, then S to T with capacity of 12. I have S to 1, S to 2, S to 4, S to 3, then S to T with capacity limit of 4. So let's see what we could have in the next step. Let me choose the red color. Okay. Now here I have not any capacity left for me. Okay. So I just could choose this path. So I start from S, I go to 2, then go to 4, then go to 3, and then go to 5. T. Here. So I choose this path. I choose this, then this path, and this path, and this path. Now let's see what is the limitation. So I want to start from S, then go to 2, then go to 4, go to 3, and then go to T. Okay, we have 9 capacity left here. We have 6 capacity left here. We have 3 capacity left here and 4 capacity left here. So I can choose the 3 capacity here, and let me update the capacity here. So it is, I have 3 plus 4 would be, let me correct it. It was 4. Okay. I just apply it with red. It would be 7 from 13. I just wanna clean this. Okay. I have 3 plus 8 would be 11. 7 from 7 and 19 from 20. Okay. As you can see, we have 19 from 20, 11 from 13, and let's see what do we have. Okay, here we are in the fourth step. Now I want to check that can I have another solution or another flow, maximum flow here. So if you see, we have 6 capacity left here. Let me write it with another color. I have 6 capacity left here for me. Okay, I have 4 here. If I want to, well, I don't have any choice or any solution from here, so I just have this path. Okay, if I want to continue this, I can go with 3 here, but here we are locked. And also here we are locked. Okay, and so it has the way the direction is opposite, so I cannot choose this path from here. So let me what we have choice here. If I start from the S, I come to 2, then I can come to 1, but we have no choice here or no capacity left for us here. So I just got the solution, and if I want to calculate the capacity, I just sum these values, which it would be 23. So our maximum flow value would be 23 for solving this graph. Thank you.